Hello, I'm Alistair Charlton, Technology Reporter at the International Business Times UK. Today I'm going to be looking at the ZTE Blade III. On the face of it, the ZTE is quite a basic phone. You've got a 4-inch screen on the front, 5-megapixel camera on the back, and it runs Android for ice cream sandwich. But the remarkable thing about the Blade III is its price. It's only £80. When you consider the iPhone 5 costing between £500 and £700, it's quite remarkable that a smartphone that's fairly similar to any other on the surface can cost just £80. On the front we've got a 4-inch screen with a resolution of 480 by 800 pixels. That gives a pixel density of 233 per inch. It's not as much as the iPhone 5 with its Retina screen and the newer phones like the Samsung Galaxy S4 and the Sony Xperia Z with their super high quality HD screens. But the screen of the ZTE here is actually quite good. It's very sharp, the colours are good, contrast is good, as is the viewing angle, and it's also bright enough as well that you can use it outside in sunlight without seeing too many reflections. Around the back there's a 5-megapixel camera, which again is okay. Outside in good sunlight you'll get some half-decent photos out of this, but there isn't a flash, so indoors you're going to be struggling to get a decent photo. The phone itself is actually quite good looking and it feels good in the hand. There's a rubberized back to it, so it's comfortable and easy to hold. Then there's sort of a silver strip around the edge. It's not metal, but given the price, I'll let it off for being plastic. And the same again with the chrome around the front. It's plastic, but it looks good, and it makes the phone look a lot more expensive than it actually is. Inside, it's powered by a 1 GHz processor with half a gigabyte of RAM. Again, this isn't a lot compared to the smartphones that you're used to hearing about, like the iPhone and the Samsung Galaxy, but it does things pretty well. You know, the operating system is as responsive and as quick as you would expect from any other smartphone. It runs applications just as well. Your Facebook, Twitter, Angry Birds, whatever you want from the phone, it will do. Sure, it will struggle with more intense 3D games and multitasking between games, but really you can't complain too much, especially considering that price. Inside there is just 4 gigabytes of internal memory, so you really want to go and make use of the SD card slot, which is included. So you can, for about £10, get a 32 gig card, stick that in, and then you've got loads of space for music, films, photos, whatever you want. So overall, the ZTE Blade III is actually a surprisingly good phone. You might see the £80 price tag and think, I'd rather spend a little bit more and get something better. But the truth is, have a go with it, pick it up, realise it's actually a nice feeling phone, a nice looking phone, and it has more performance than its 1 GHz processor would have you believe. I'm Alistair Charlton, Technology Reporter for the International Business Times UK.